Welcome back to the channel. One of the things that I have been seeing a lot, people use perspective mode. A lot of people use it far more than I do. But one of the things I see that people comment a lot on is the mirroring of images and things like that. One aspect that doesn't get paid attention to enough in perspective mode is focus. A lot of people will pay it. Everybody's on focus when it comes to forward, but very few people, especially if they have transducers they only use for perspective mode, pay attention to focus. And it is very important. I want you to take a look at these clips, and I'm going to talk about what I'm seeing, and we'll get into it right now. Let's go. All right, so one of the most important things we have to do anytime we switch to perspective mode is drop your sensitivity down. Now, I know a lot of us run it up there to 65 to even 75. But when you do this in perspective mode, because of the angle of the beam, you get a lot of blowout. It blows out the screen, makes it very bright. So let's just start there. Secondly, I think it's very important that we find a good flat surface. Right here, the end of a boat ramp. Now, and a lot of times I'll start at 0 or at the extreme high end of it and really go back. But what you'll notice that when you miss the focus, you start to see that double or the mirror effect, like a mirror effect. You'll see fish or things start to look like exact mirror copies of each other. And that's because the beams aren't properly aligned. Now, you won't see this mirroring effect as bad on in forward position, but in perspective mode, where we're really looking for the detail and the structure and the cover, we want to make sure that our focus is perfect. And that's why I suggest that you always find yourself a good flat surface. And you can see right there at the end of that ramp how it's not perfect. And I like to do it 2 or 3 times. That way my eyes just aren't playing tricks on me. And when you find that perfect alignment, you'll be able to see logs, the end of boat ramps, and be able to see even fish and the bank shore and things like that always, and get a great picture. And this will allow you to use it more effectively. And as you know, it's a great tool. To me, it's one of the most underutilized tools. And I also suggest, give other colors a chance. I even have some videos where showing that some colors will give you better detail in different situations. So don't be afraid to explore the different colors that are out there. And as you also know, I use my noise reject on high. I think it creates a better image in perspective mode to use it on high, and it will kind of help clean up that picture more. TVG doesn't do a whole lot in this situation, but definitely noise reject on high. Now, it will create sort of a milky image return, especially on the 34s, but I'm not looking for movement as much as I'm looking for that beautiful detail. So guys, I think, when you get focus perfect and you get that noise rejection turned up to the high, you can really start to see some detail. Look at the washout right there, and look how beautiful that is. All right, guys, I hope that helps. So what I'm trying to say is focus may be even more important in perspective mode than it is in forward mode, especially with mirroring of images and things like that. You guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Ring the bell.